Sukhoi Su-57, History, Present and Future. Introduction. The Sukhoi Su-57, known as the Felon in NATO terminology, is Russia's first fifth-generation multi-role stealth fighter. It was designed for air superiority ground attack missions and reconnaissance. The development of the Su-57 began in 1999 under the PAK FA Prospective Airborne Complex of Frontline Aviation project aimed at creating a modern and versatile combat aircraft to replace the aging MiG-29 and Su-27 fleets. Development history. 1. Early concepts 1979-1990s. In 1979, the Soviet Union recognized the need for a next-generation fighter to enter service in the 1990s, initiating the I-90 project. By the early 1980s, Sukhoi began exploring new technologies with the S-37 experimental aircraft, which laid the groundwork for future designs. 2. PAK FA program launched 1999. The Russian Ministry of Defense officially launched the PAK FA project in 1999. Aiming for a multi-role aircraft that could take on various combat roles. Sukhoi was selected as the lead designer in 2002, tasked with creating a fighter that integrated advanced stealth, supermaneuverability and supercruise capabilities. 3. Prototyping and testing 2010 to 2020. The first prototype, originally designated T-50, made its maiden flight on January 29, 2010. Throughout the 2010s, several prototypes were built, undergoing extensive testing that revealed structural issues, leading to significant design modifications. By December 2020, the Su-57 officially entered service with the Russian Aerospace Forces VKS, with 12 aircraft delivered by the end of 2023. Technical characteristics. The Su-57 incorporates several advanced technologies. Stealth features. The aircraft's design minimizes radar cross-section RCS through its shape, composite materials and internal weapons bays, making it difficult to detect. Supermaneuverability. The Su-57 can perform advanced aerial maneuvers thanks to its thrust vectoring engines and advanced flight control systems. Supercruise capability. It can maintain supersonic speeds without afterburners, extending its range and operational flexibility. Avionics and sensor fusion. Equipped with a sophisticated avionics suite, the Su-57 integrates data from multiple sensors, enhancing situational awareness and combat effectiveness. Current status. As of 2023, Russia produced 32 Su-57 aircraft, including 10 prototypes. The aircraft is undergoing continuous upgrades to improve its performance, reliability, and combat effectiveness. The Su-57 is expected to be a key component of Russia's air power, with plans to expand its fleet significantly in the coming years. Future developments. 1. Su-57M upgrade. A planned upgrade, the Su-57M aims to enhance the aircraft's avionics mission systems and incorporate new engines AL-51F1 for improved performance and reliability. Flight testing for this variant is anticipated to begin in the mid-2020s. 2. Export version Su-57E. An export variant of the Su-57 known as the Su-57E is being marketed to countries interested in advanced stealth fighters. Algeria has already signed a contract for 14 aircraft, with deliveries expected in 2028. 3. International partnerships and challenges. The Su-57's development and export potential face challenges, particularly due to international sanctions limiting access to advanced Western technologies. However, Russia continues to seek partnerships with countries like Turkey and Vietnam to expand its market. For integration with unmanned systems, the Su-57 is also being tested for future roles alongside unmanned combat aerial vehicles UCAVs such as the Okhotnik, enhancing its capabilities in modern warfare. Conclusion. The Sukhoi Su-57 represents a significant advancement in Russian military aviation, embodying decades of research and development in stealth technology and multi-role capabilities. Despite facing various challenges including technical hurdles and economic sanctions, the future of the Su-57 appears promising, with ongoing upgrades and potential international sales that could help solidify Russia's position in the global arms market. as demand for advanced stealth fighters continues to grow. The Su-57 is poised to play a vital role in future air combat scenarios. The Sukhoi Su-57, known as the Felon in NATO terminology, is a fifth-generation multi-role stealth fighter jet developed by Russia. Its history is marked by significant delays, technological challenges, and evolving operational requirements. Here is a detailed exploration of its history, current status, and future prospects. Development history. 1979, the Soviet Union recognized the need for a next-generation fighter, leading to the I-90 project aimed at introducing a multifunctional aircraft in the 1990s. 1983, Sukhoi began developing advanced technologies for a new fighter, resulting in the S-37 experimental aircraft. 1999, the PAK FA program was initiated by the Russian Ministry of Defense to create a modern multi-role fighter that could replace the aging MiG-29 and Su-27 fleets. 2002, Sukhoi was chosen as the lead design bureau for the PAK FA project, focusing on a cost-effective design that would be smaller than previous prototypes like the MFI. 2010, the Su-57's first prototype conducted its maiden flight. However, the program faced numerous setbacks, including structural weaknesses and engine issues, leading to further delays. Technical features. The Su-57 incorporates a blend of advanced technologies aimed at enhancing its combat capabilities. Stealth. The design minimizes radar cross-section through careful shaping and radar-absorbent materials, achieving a significant reduction in visibility compared to older models like the Su-27. Supermaneuverability. Equipped with thrust vectoring engines, the aircraft can perform advanced maneuvers, making it highly agile in combat. Supercruise. The Su-57 can sustain supersonic flight without afterburners, significantly enhancing range and operational efficiency. Advanced avionics. Featuring an integrated avionics suite capable of sensor fusion, the Su-57 provides pilots with enhanced situational awareness and reduced workload. Current status. As of late 2023, the Su-57 has entered service with the Russian Aerospace Forces with a total of 32 aircraft produced, including 10 prototypes. The production and delivery rates have been impacted by international sanctions and supply chain issues, particularly concerning Western avionics and microelectronics. Despite these challenges, Russia aims to produce 20 additional aircraft in 2024 and hopes to deliver a total of 76 aircraft by 2028. Future development and market outlook. Su-57M, an upgraded variant. The Su-57M is in the works, set to include new engines and improved systems. Flight testing is expected to begin in the mid-2020s. Export potential. The Su-57E variant is being marketed for export, with potential customers such as Algeria and Vietnam showing interest. However, delivery timelines may stretch into the late 2020s due to ongoing production challenges. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has intensified scrutiny of Russian military capabilities, and the Su-57's performance in real combat scenarios remains debated. Reports of operational use in Ukraine highlight both its strategic importance and the limitations faced by Russian forces. Counterintuitive aspects. 1. Perception versus reality. Despite being touted as a fifth-generation fighter, the Su-57 has been critiqued for production quality and reliability issues compared to Western counterparts like the F-35. This raises questions about its effectiveness in a real combat environment. 2. Economic constraints. While the Su-57's development was initially positioned as a response to Western military advancements, economic sanctions have hindered access to crucial technologies, leading to a paradox where the fighter's capabilities may lag behind those of its competitors. 3. Export challenges. The expectation that the Su-57 would secure a robust export market has not materialized as anticipated. Countries that initially showed interest have either withdrawn or are proceeding cautiously due to the aircraft's operational history and Russia's geopolitical situation. Conclusion. The Sukhoi Su-57 represents a significant leap in Russian military aviation, embodying advanced technologies and strategic aspirations. However, its journey has been fraught with challenges that reflect broader issues within Russia's defense industry. As the aircraft continues to evolve, its ultimate impact on modern aerial combat and the international arms market remains to be seen. The Sukhoi Su-57, Russia's fifth-generation multirole stealth fighter, is a complex aircraft steeped in a long and challenging development history. Several aspects of its journey, particularly in its development technological attributes and future potential, are often overlooked or underappreciated. Here are some key significant elements that deserve emphasis. 1. Historical context and evolution. The Su-57's lineage can be traced back to the late 1970s, when the Soviet Union recognized the need for a next-generation fighter to succeed the MiG-29 and Su-27. The initial I-90 program, which sought a multifunctional aircraft, eventually evolved into the PAK FA project in 1999. The lengthy timeline, spanning over 2 decades, highlights the inherent challenges of military aircraft development, especially in a post-Soviet economic landscape where funding and technological resources were limited. The choice of Sukhoi over Mikoyan as the lead design bureau was pivotal, as it reflected a strategic decision to consolidate expertise and resources. This historical context underscores the significant hurdles faced, including technical difficulties, funding constraints, and international geopolitical dynamics. Understanding this backdrop is essential when evaluating the Su-57's capabilities and Russia's military aviation strategy. 2. Technological innovations. While the Su-57 is often compared to the American F-22 and F-35, its design incorporates several unique technological innovations that have not received adequate attention. For instance, the aircraft features advanced supermaneuverability capabilities enabled by thrust vectoring nozzles and a highly unstable aerodynamic design. This allows the Su-57 to perform complex aerial maneuvers such as Pugachev's Cobra and the Bell maneuver, granting it a tactical edge in dogfights. Moreover, the Su-57 is designed with supercruise capability, allowing it to sustain supersonic speeds without afterburners, which is critical for reducing its infrared and radar signatures during engagements. The internal weapons bays are another significant feature, allowing the aircraft to carry a diverse array of munitions while maintaining stealth. These technological aspects highlight that the Su-57 is not merely a Russian version of Western aircraft but embodies unique solutions to modern aerial combat challenges. 3. International partnerships and export potential. The initial collaboration with India on the FGFA project, fifth-generation fighter aircraft, was a significant aspect of the Su-57's development, which is often overshadowed by India's eventual withdrawal from the program. The partnership was intended to leverage both nations' strengths, with India providing significant investment and design input. This relationship's breakdown not only affected the FGFA's prospects but also illustrates the complexities of international defense collaborations, particularly in the context of shifting geopolitical alliances and economic considerations. As the Su-57 progresses towards export versions such as the Su-57E, potential markets like Algeria and Vietnam represent critical avenues for Russia to enhance its defense export portfolio. These developments are crucial for sustaining the Russian defense industry amid international sanctions and technological embargoes. 4. Impact of sanctions and economic factors. The ongoing international sanctions against Russia, particularly following the annexation of Crimea and the conflict in Ukraine, have severely impacted the Sukhoi program. The inability to access advanced Western avionics and microelectronics has posed significant challenges for the Su-57's continued development and production. This economic dimension is often overlooked but is vital for understanding the aircraft's operational capabilities and future upgrades. The Russian defense industry's reliance on domestic production of components may lead to compromises in quality and technological advancement, which could affect the aircraft's performance in the long term. This situation highlights the broader implications of international relations on military capabilities. 5. Operational history and performance in conflict. The Su-57's operational deployment in Syria and its rumored involvement in the conflict in Ukraine have raised questions about its combat effectiveness. However, the lack of hard evidence for its performance in these conflicts often leads to a narrative that underplays the aircraft's potential. Analyzing its operational history, including testing various systems and weapons, offers insights into its capabilities and the lessons learned for future operations. Moreover, the integration of advanced avionics such as the Bielka radar system and electronic warfare capabilities positions the Su-57 as a significant player in modern air combat scenarios capable of engaging in network-centric warfare. 6. Future prospects, Su-57M and beyond. The planned upgrades for the Su-57M variant with improvements in systems reliability and the introduction of new engines AL-51F1 point towards a commitment to evolving the platform. The potential for developing a naval variant and integrating unmanned systems further emphasizes the versatility and future-proofing of the Su-57 design. Additionally, the aircraft's role as a testbed for sixth-generation technologies positions it as a crucial stepping stone for Russia's future air combat capabilities. The significance of this evolutionary path is often overshadowed by discussions of immediate capabilities and export failures. Conclusion: the Sukhoi Su-57 is more than just a fighter jet. It embodies the complexities of modern military aviation development within a challenging geopolitical and economic landscape. Recognizing the historical context, technological innovations, international partnerships, economic impacts, operational performance, and future potential is essential for a comprehensive understanding of the Su-57's significance in both Russian and global military aviation. Ignoring these dimensions not only oversimplifies the narrative surrounding the Su-57 but also underestimates its role in shaping the future of air combat. 1. Development history and technical challenges. The Sukhoi Su-57's journey from concept to operational fighter is marked by various challenges, including funding issues following the Soviet Union's dissolution, technical setbacks, and project delays. Initiated in 1999 under the PAK FA program, the aircraft underwent several redesigns and faced numerous hurdles before its first flight in 2010 and eventual service entry in 2020. Understanding this trajectory is crucial for analyzing the complexities of advanced military aircraft development, particularly in a resource-constrained environment like Russia. 2. Technical features and innovations. The Su-57 incorporates cutting-edge technologies such as stealth features, supermaneuverability, supercruise capabilities, and advanced avionics. Its design emphasizes internal payload capacity, allowing for a diverse array of munitions while maintaining a low radar profile. The aircraft's innovative thrust vectoring and flight control systems enable exceptional maneuverability, which is critical in modern aerial combat scenarios. An in-depth discussion of these features will highlight how the Su-57 compares to other fifth-generation fighters, particularly the American F-22 and F-35. 3. Future prospects and export potential. The Su-57 is set to undergo further enhancements, particularly with the anticipated introduction of the Su-57M variant, which will include improved engines and avionics. However, challenges such as international sanctions and the need for advanced microelectronics pose risks to its development and production. The potential for export, particularly to nations like Algeria and Vietnam, represents a significant aspect of its future. Analyzing the geopolitical and economic factors influencing these export prospects can provide insights into Russia's military aviation strategy and its competitive positioning in the global arms market. For operational context and combat performance, the Su-57 has seen limited operational deployment, with reported participation in the Syrian conflict and the ongoing war in Ukraine. Understanding its combat performance in these contexts, including its engagement with enemy air defenses and effectiveness in air-to-air and air-to-ground roles, is essential for evaluating the aircraft's true capabilities. The implications of its operational use for future conflicts and military strategies, especially in light of evolving warfare dynamics, will be key points of discussion. Here are 3 famous historical cases that are similar to the content about the Sukhoi Su-57 jet, focusing on the development of advanced military aircraft technological challenges and geopolitical implications. 1. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is a 5th-generation stealth air superiority fighter developed by Lockheed Martin for the United States Air Force. The program began in the 1980s, with the aircraft making its first flight in 1997 and entering service in 2005. The development faced numerous challenges, including technical difficulties, budget overruns, and changing military requirements. The F-22 was designed to be the most advanced fighter jet in the world, incorporating stealth technology, supermaneuverability, and advanced avionics. Despite its success, the program was limited to a relatively small number of aircraft due to high costs and shifting defense priorities, leading to debates about its strategic value and the future of air combat. 2. Eurofighter Typhoon. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a twin-engine canard delta-wing multirole fighter designed and manufactured by a consortium of European aerospace companies. The project began in the late 1980s and faced significant delays and challenges, including political disagreements among partner nations the UK, Germany, Italy, and Spain. The Typhoon was developed as a response to the need for a modern air superiority fighter that could compete with advanced threats like the Russian Su-57 and the American F-22. The program highlighted issues of international collaboration in defense projects, the impact of changing geopolitical landscapes, and the complexities involved in developing cutting-edge military technology. 3. Mikoyan MiG-29. The MiG-29 is a 4th-generation multirole fighter aircraft designed in the Soviet Union during the late 1970s and early 1980s. The aircraft was developed as a response to the perceived threat from American fighters like the F-15 and F-16. The MiG-29's development was marked by rapid advancements in technology and the need to keep pace with Western designs. It entered service in 1983 and has been widely exported and adapted for various roles. The MiG-29's history reflects the intense competition between NATO and Warsaw Pact countries during the Cold War, and it serves as a case study of how technological innovation can be influenced by military necessities and international relations. These cases illustrate the complexities involved in developing advanced military aircraft and the interplay between technology, politics, and military strategy. Future outlook for the Sukhoi Su-57, predictions for 2025 and beyond. The Sukhoi Su-57, Russia's first 5th-generation stealth multirole fighter, has undergone a tumultuous development journey marked by technological challenges, geopolitical dynamics, and evolving military needs. As we progress into 2025 and beyond, several key predictions can be made regarding the Su-57's operational future, technological advancements, and market potential. 1. Increased production and operational deployment. By 2025, the Russian Aerospace Forces (VKS) are expected to have significantly ramped up production of the Su-57. With plans for 76 aircraft to be delivered by 2028, the Su-57 will likely form the backbone of Russia's air combat capabilities. The establishment of additional production facilities and the expected resolution of previous supply chain issues could lead to a more stable output of these advanced jets. 2. Su-57M Upgrade Program. The Su-57M, an upgraded version of the original Su-57, is anticipated to enter testing around the mid-2020s. This variant is expected to feature enhanced avionics, improved stealth capabilities, and the new AL-51F1 engines, which promise better thrust and efficiency. The upgrades will likely focus on maintaining competitiveness against Western 5th-generation fighters like the F-35 and F-22, as well as addressing any performance gaps identified during operational use. 3. Export market expansion. While geopolitical tensions and sanctions have complicated Russia's defense exports, there is still potential for the Su-57E, the export variant, to find a market. Countries like Algeria have already signed contracts for the aircraft, and others, including Vietnam and potential buyers in the Middle East, may consider acquiring the Su-57E as they seek to modernize their air forces. The competitive pricing of the Su-57 compared to Western alternatives may enhance its attractiveness in the global arms market. 4. Integration with unmanned systems. The Su-57 is expected to play a crucial role in Russia's vision of integrated manned-unmanned combat operations. Ongoing projects to link the Su-57 with unmanned aerial vehicles UAVs such as the Okhotnik stealth drone will likely yield a new operational paradigm where manned fighters can command and coordinate UAVs in complex air combat scenarios. This integration is expected to enhance situational awareness and combat effectiveness. 5. Challenges from sanctions and technological dependencies. The impact of international sanctions will continue to challenge Russia's defense sector, particularly in acquiring advanced Western technology for avionics and microelectronics. This dependency may slow down some intended upgrades and production capabilities. However, Russia's efforts to localize production and develop indigenous technologies will be crucial in mitigating these challenges. 6. Combat experience and tactical evolution. As seen in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, the Su-57 has started to be integrated into combat operations, albeit in a limited capacity. Future combat experiences will provide invaluable data to refine tactics and operational strategies. The insights gained from employing the Su-57 in real-world scenarios will influence future developments and operational doctrines. 7. Long-term development of a sixth-generation fighter. Looking further ahead, the Su-57 may serve as a stepping stone towards the development of Russia's sixth-generation fighter aircraft. The technologies and operational experiences gained from the Su-57 program are expected to inform the design and capabilities of future aircraft that will likely emphasize even greater stealth hypersonic capabilities and advanced AI integration. 8. Geopolitical implications. The geopolitical landscape will continue to influence the Su-57's future. As countries like China and India advance their own air combat capabilities, Russia's ability to maintain a competitive edge through the Su-57 will be critical. Collaborations with allies and potential joint ventures could also reshape the fighter's role in global defense strategies. Conclusion. The future of the Sukhoi Su-57 appears to be one of gradual evolution marked by increased production, technological upgrades, and integration into modern combat strategies. While challenges remain, particularly in terms of sanctions and technological dependencies, the aircraft is poised to play a critical role in Russia's military aviation strategy well into the next decade. The Su-57's trajectory will not only impact Russia's air force but also the dynamics of global military aviation as countries assess their own capabilities against the backdrop of rapidly advancing technologies.